have in the house a known face in the system, APC governorship candidate of Edo State. Sir, may we meet you?
Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you very much.
Sir, how has it been?
Well, it's been fine. We've done the elections, so we need to fall back to other things. You must also know too that there's life outside politics. It's not something that you just do all the time. And if you are on Facebook or you follow social media channels, you'll find out too that I've been very active in the church as a pastor of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. And of course I have a family. And then of course I still play politics. And this conference is basically the inaugural conference of the APC professionals. And being a lawyer, I was invited, and I just came to add my weight to it.
You are a youth. Looking at you, you fit into one of the youths. What advice do you have for the youth who are professionals?
Well, I think that they should truly be professional, which means that they must not compromise standards or compromise their integrity. They must carve a niche for themselves as men and women of honor. And of course, with little patience, they will get to the very top. To be a professional means that you must have a certain level of ethics that you need to adhere to. And I just want to encourage them not to look for shortcuts or to try to cut corners. But as long as they remain focused, as long as they do the right thing, they will get to the top sooner or later.
We are fast approaching to 2023. What are your plans?
2023 for me basically is the presidential election. Edo State is not doing governorship in 2023. Other states will be doing, but basically our focus will be the presidential election. And our national convention for electing the national officers of the party is February 26th. That will kickstart the presidential nomination. And by the time we have our presidential candidate, I'm sure we'll begin to seriously politic for who we emerge as president.
For your members, for your supporters in Edo State, what do you have for them?
Well, we want to thank them. They've been very steadfast. They've been very committed to the party. All our members across the 18 local governments and 182 wards are still intact. Usually when you are not in government, you see members moving away to the government in power. But in our own case, that has been the exception. People are coming to join us, and the party is getting even stronger. So we must thank our members for the loyalty they've shown to the party. And I believe that things will change for the better. So I just want to encourage them to remain steadfast, to remain loyal, and that, very soon I'm sure that things will change in our favor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
For the benefits of those that may not know you, your name?
Pastor Iyamu. Thank you.
Thank you so much. The house I have with me a known face, and is going to introduce himself. You're on live to GTV Africa, and let's hear him. Sir, your name?
My name is Architect Waziri Bulama, Fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Architects. I'm also former National Secretary of the APC, and I'm also the Vice Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the APC Professionals Forum.
Today, hundreds or thousands of professionals are gathered. What is behind this?
Well, this gathering is a meeting of professionals within the All Progressives Congress, because there's a group of professionals registered with the All Progressives Congress, made up of professionals, architects, doctors and lawyers and all sorts of professionals who are members of the APC. So this meeting or this conference was designed to bring all these professionals together, as well as professionals outside who are not partisan, but they are also professionals, to discuss common issues that affect professionals, roles that professionals can play in promoting nation building, promoting good governance and service delivery in the country. So this huge gathering is made up of all the professionals, both within the party and our colleagues outside the party, who want to see the manifesto, the agenda, and the contributions and the progress achieved by the government of President Muhammadu Buhari in developing Nigeria, and also creating opportunities for professionals in the country in terms of their contribution to development and progress of the country.
I know viewers out there who would like to know what will be benefits of members who are joining these professionals. What would be their benefit at long run and the short run?
Generally professionals are high caliber, skilled people. They are analysts, they are basically leaders, they are data managers, they are information managers, and membership of these professions in our party, adds to the quality of decision making in our party. The interest also shown by professionals outside our party who are interested in connecting and linking with the professionals in the APC and within the APC is because professionals are generally progressive, and professionals want to collaborate to know there is a convergence really of the fundamental interest of professionals who are analysts and leaders with the progressive ideals of the All Progressives Congress, which the professionals within are trying to highlight and project. So the benefit is that decision making within the APC will improve because of the quality of leadership, the quality of the roles of professionals in the APC, and the Nigerians will get to have will know that highly knowledgeable professionals are key decision makers in the APC, and there will be improvement in the way things are managed and done by the APC, both in organizing themselves as party men and women, but also what the party is doing in terms of governance, good governance in the country. Nigerians voted for APC to govern the country. So with all these professionals converging on sharing ideas and contributing to decision making, quality of governance will also improve in the country because of the roles professionals are playing within the APC.
Nice to hear that. In a few days' time, we're going to be electing or having convention of the party. What are your expectations?
Well, my expectations is that the APC would continue to get stronger and stronger. There'll be peace and harmony, inclusiveness within the APC, so that everybody is carried along. The APC will know, all the leaders are supposed to know the burden placed on Nigerians on our party by voting us twice in 2015 and 2019 to bring change to the country. And the APC really has done quite a lot in promoting good governance, in promoting stability in the country, in promoting infrastructure, in promoting IT systems, financial management in the country, in promoting foreign relations in the clout and the respect of Nigerians, the sincerity of purpose in the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari and in the leadership of Vice President Iyamu Osibajo and all our leaders. So we expect that we go into this convention and come out even stronger so that everybody will be carried along, and then I will continue to unite to convince Nigerians to vote for the ideals and the programs that the APC is pursuing. So going forward, really, I see a situation where even though not everybody is happy or satisfied, but we still continue to give benefit of doubt to ourselves. We continue to work from within to relate and stay as a family and continue to push forward our agenda and manifesto for the betterment of Nigerians.
Thank you so much. Your name again?
Architect Waziri Bulama, former National Secretary of the APC. At the moment, I'm also Chairman of Waziri Umaru Federal Polytechnic and the Chairman of the Committee of Chairmen of Governing Councils of all the polytechnics in Nigeria.
Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, it's a pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you.
I have someone in the house, and I'd like to find out from him. He's thinking about professionals in the house. May we meet you?
Well, my name is Salihu Mustapha, an aspirant for the APC National Chairmanship position from Kwara State.
You look familiar to the house and to everyone. Today, the professionals are gathered in APC. What do you think professionals can do in APC?
Well, it will be an understatement to enumerate what we think the professionals can do or contribute, especially in a developing country of ours, and then in our own developing political experiment or democratic experiment. Professionals in politics, as rightly said, we should be an aggregate of experts with experience and proven records in guiding and also helping to advise or to form an advisory body in the party, such that we can be able to meet up with our manifesto in terms of the deliverables we have promised the electorate. So for me, they have a long role to play, especially when we look at professions or projects or certain deliverables that has to do with people with proven or technical expertise of it. So for me, they should be in our core strategy or research group, where they should be able to guide us, advise us on how to achieve some of these things, so that we can be able to meet up with our manifesto, like I earlier said. So their role is ever welcome, and if given the opportunity to lead this party, it is one of the core areas I would look into when I form the Progressives Institute of Nigeria, where they will be at the core of the research and development of that institute.
I would have loved to ask, in a few days' time, by 26th of this month, APC is expected to elect the chairmanship of the party. Why do you want to contest?
Well, I'm contesting, one, because ideologically this is the pathway I've chosen, and I believe I have something to offer, and for me it's a call to serve. It's not about a call to answer to. No, it's because I want to serve. I believe I have values to add to this great party of ours, and to also help sustain the gains so far recorded by President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, because we've come a long way and we have ideological path that binds us together. So over the years, like you know, I have been one of those that grew up under his tutelage, under his ideological conviction. So I believe the younger ones like us should be given the opportunity to also add value, especially now that we have the energy to do that.
I know you might not like it, others might not like it. If you are not elected, what happens? What will happen?
Well, one thing you should understand, as a faithful and true believer of my faith or of my religion, we take everything that comes that is the wish of Allah. So once you are able to accept that, then it's not a do or die affair. The most important thing is, like I told you, it's a call to serve. And when it is, when you accept something as a call to serve, then it's about improving or adding value to it. So if you accept it in good faith, it's as easy as that.
Well, it's not a do or die affair, he says so. People that are watching all over the world might want to know your name again.
Like I said, my name is Salihu Mustapha, the Turaki of Ilorin from Kwara State, an aspirant to the seat of the national chairmanship of APC.
Well, I wish you well in your journey to the seat of chairmanship. Thank you so much.
Thank you.